Hello.
Hello.
Hello, it's me, Mrs. Jones, and Fred, and we're here to do some more maths. Now today, me and Fred, we're going to discover about odds and evens.
Are we?
We are, Fred. Now then, Fred, do you know what odd and even means? He says no. Well, I'm going to tell him. So, Fred,
Yeah.
objects, okay, like bricks or anything else that can be shared
Yeah.
equally
Yeah.
into two different groups. That equal means they're both the same with nothing left over. That means it's even.
Oh.
And if you want to find out how to find an odd number of things, okay, you have to get some objects, Fred,
Yeah.
and you also share them out into two groups. And if they're not equal, that means there's a different amount on one side than there is on the other. That's how you find an odd number of groups, an odd number of things. Right then, shall we have a go, Fred?
Yeah.
Oh, he's ready. Right then, so I've got some bricks here and I have got my two groups, a bit like when we were working out halving, okay? Now then, Fred, I'm going to think of a number. I'm going to look at my number line. I'm going to pick out the number 6.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing I have to do is I have to count out the number 6. And Fred, are you going to join in?
Yeah.
And you can join in at home too. Help me with that counting. Okay. Ready, Fred?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, great counting, Fred. Right, now, remember I said we've got my 6 objects, haven't we, Fred?
Yeah.
And remember I said we had to share it out between two groups.
Yeah.
We're going to do that next. All right, so 1 in that one, 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 1 in that one. Right, now we have to ask ourselves some questions. So Fred, first question, did we share it into two groups?
Yeah.
Brilliant, because we have to do that even if it's an odd or an even. That's what we have to do to work it out. Then we ask ourselves, are they equal, Fred? Are they the same amount?
Not sure.
Well, we need to count them then. Okay, Fred?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Are they equal?
Yeah. They're both the same.
They are both the same. So that means we've discovered an even number of bricks. Wow. So I'm going to write that number we had 6 to start with. So 6 we discovered was even.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a different number, Fred. Let's try the number 3.
Okay.
So we have to count our bricks out first.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Then what do we do next, Fred, to work it out what an odd or even number is?
We had to share them equally into two groups.
Well, let's see if we can do it equally. We'll try. We'll put 1 in that one, 1 in that one, and here's my last one. I'm going to put it there.
Oh. Oh dear, Mrs. Jones.
What's happened, Fred?
You've shared them into two groups,
I did. That's my two groups.
but they don't look the same.
They don't look the same. So let's find out. Are they the same? Let's try. 1, 2, 1. Oh, are they equal, Fred?
No.
They're not. We've just discovered an odd group of objects. Aren't we good? Right then. Now, over on this side of my board, let me take those out. On this side of my board, we're going to use a different method to find out odd and even numbers. All right. So we are going to group our objects together into pairs.
What?
Pairs.
I don't like eating pears.
No, Fred. No, it's not a pear that you eat.
Oh.
A pair means there's two of something, okay? Have you got that, Fred?
Two of something.
That's a pair, right. And we're going to discover, now a pair, to be a pair, has to have a friend. Two. One there, one there. And if there's one on their own, that wouldn't be a pair. So, if they're all pairs, that means it's an even. And if there's one left over without a friend, it's odd. Let's have a go. Are you ready, Fred?
Yeah.
Okay, let's think of a number. Do you know what? We'll do the number 5. So I'm going to count out 5 bricks. Are you ready, Fred?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Fred. So now we're going to get our bricks into pairs. That's groups of 2. Okay, let's have a go. That's one there, one there. Oh, they've got friends. There's 2 of them. One there, one there. Oh, they've got friends. That's 2 more. And one there.
Oh no, Mrs. Jones. That one hasn't got a friend.
Oh, that means it's odd, Fred. So, number 5 was an odd number.
Okay.
Okay, right. Let's do a different number. We're going to do number 1. So we're going to count 1 brick.
1.
Okay, and now we're going to try and group it into a group of 2 to make a pair.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's just 1 brick, Fred.
Well, it ain't got a friend.
It hasn't got a friend. So what does that mean, Fred?
Well, it means it's odd.
Yes, number 1 is an odd number. Right then, Fred, let's choose a different number. Let's choose the number 2.
1,
Oh, good counting, Fred.
2.
Right, this is our last one. Are we going to make an odd or even number? What do we think?
Not sure. I'm going to put them in a group of 2, a pair, but not to eat.
No, not to eat, Fred. Right. Oh, okay, so there's my number 2. Was it an odd number, Fred, or an even number?
Well, it's a group of 2. They've got friends.
They have. So it must be
Even.
even. Okay, so me and Fred have had a go at discovering odd and even numbers. We did it in 2 different ways. First of all, we had our 2 circles and we shared our bricks out. And if they shared out equally with none left over, we discovered evens. And if we shared our bricks out and there was 1 left over, we discovered odds. Now, then on this side, which Fred found funny, because we had to make pairs, not to eat. Pairs mean groups, 2 objects in a group, okay? There it is, a group of 2. And if they had a friend, then it was evens. And if they didn't have a friend, if there was 1 left over without a friend, it was odds. So you have a go at home. Try some numbers that we haven't looked at and see if you can find what numbers are odd and what numbers are even. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye bye.